Okay, we're setting up the Evenflo SureRide for forward facing. Before we put the SureRide in the car, there's a few things we need to do to make sure it will fit the child. First, we need to have the harness straps on the slot that are going to be above or even with the child's shoulders. To change the harness strap slot, we're going to loosen off the harness by pushing with one hand and pulling at the child's shoulders with the other. Now we're going to go around the back. The harness straps meet on this metal plate. We're going to feed one harness strap off the metal plate, take it through to the front of the seat, put it in to the slot that will be above or even with the child's shoulders, take it back through to the back of the seat, and put it back on that metal plate. Then I'm going to repeat for the other side. The next thing we need to do to make sure this is set up properly for forward facing is make sure that the crotch buckle is in the slot that is closest to but not under the child's bum. To change the crotch buckle, we go underneath the seat. We'll feed the metal buckle through to the front of the seat. Choose the slot that will be closest to but not underneath the child's bum. We'll put it in the outer slot for a big kid. And take that metal piece and feed it back through the slot in the shell. Double check that it's in the correct place on the bottom. And buckle the harness. Last step to set up the Evenflo SureRide before we go to the car is to make sure that the foot, which adjusts the angle for rear facing and forward facing, is tucked neatly underneath.
Done.
So that it's set up like this.
Done.
Done. We're going to be installing the Evenflo SureRide forward facing with the seatbelt. The Evenflo SureRide is already set up for the size of the child. To put it into the car seat, we're going to put the seatbelt through the forward-facing belt path, and we're going to attach the tether. So I've got the tether lengthened and in the front, so it's going to stay out of my way. And the first step is to get the seatbelt through this forward-facing belt path, which is marked in blue. So I place the SureRide on the car's seat, and now I'm going to get this seatbelt through the forward-facing belt path and buckle on the far side. Now that it's buckled, I'm going to engage the car seatbelt's locking mechanism by pulling this seatbelt out all the way very slowly and letting it lock. Now it will only get shorter, not longer. I'm going to take all of the slack out of the seatbelt by pushing down on the seat and pulling the slack out from the shoulder portion of the belt. I use my fist to push down towards the ground, and my inner thigh push back towards the choke. Now I'm going to check it for tightness by taking one hand, the place where the belt goes in, and wiggling it side to side and front to back. There's less than 1 inch of motion in both of those directions, so it's tight. Last step is to get the tether onto the car's tether anchor. The car's tether anchor can be located by reading your vehicle manual. Clip that on and then tighten the tether by pulling here. And that's it. Evenflo SureRide installed forward facing.